It's 2 a.m. and you're lying in bed. You're exhausted. Your body is begging for sleep. But your mind? Your mind is hosting a full conference. It's replaying that awkward thing you said 6 years ago. It's planning tomorrow's to do list. It's wondering if you locked the front door. It's composing an email you'll never send. It's analyzing a conversation from this afternoon, looking for hidden meanings that probably don't exist. You tell yourself to stop thinking, to just relax, to clear your mind. But that only makes it worse. The thoughts get louder, the mental chatter intensifies, and now you're anxious about being anxious, which creates even more thoughts. If this is your reality, I need you to understand something. You have been given the wrong instructions. The goal is not to stop the thoughts. The goal is to change your relationship with them. Today, we're going to look at why your mind won't shut up and give you a framework to manage the mental chatter without fighting it. First, let's understand what's actually happening. Your brain is not broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. The human brain is a prediction machine. Its primary job is to scan for threats, solve problems, and plan for the future. For most of human history, this was a survival advantage. The person who could anticipate danger, remember past mistakes, and plan ahead was the person who survived. But your brain doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a perceived one. It treats an upcoming presentation the same way it would treat a predator. So it keeps running simulations, trying to prepare you, trying to keep you safe. This is why your mind races at night. It's not trying to torture you, it's trying to protect you. The problem is that modern life gives your brain an endless supply of things to worry about: emails, deadlines, social obligations, global news, financial stress. Your brain is trying to solve everything at once, and it never gets a break. Psychologists call this rumination. It's when your mind gets stuck in a loop, replaying the same thoughts over and over without reaching a resolution. And the more you try to suppress the thoughts, the stronger they become. This is called the ironic process theory. When you tell yourself, don't think about a pink elephant, what's the first thing you think about? A pink elephant. So, if fighting the thoughts doesn't work, what does? You need a framework, a system to work with your busy mind instead of against it. Step one is externalizing the thoughts. Your mind keeps looping because it's trying to hold on to everything. It's afraid that if it stops thinking about something, you'll forget it. So, you need to give your brain permission to let go. Keep a notebook by your bed. When a thought pops up, write it down. Just one sentence. This signals to your brain, I've got this. You don't need to keep reminding me. The act of writing it down often makes the thought lose its power. Step two is the thought observation technique. Instead of trying to stop the thoughts, practice observing them like clouds passing in the sky. When a thought appears, don't engage with it. Don't analyze it. Just notice it. There's a thought about work. There's a thought about that conversation. This creates distance between you and the thought. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. Step three is the mental chatter timer. Give your brain a designated time to worry. Set aside 10 minutes during the day, maybe in the afternoon, and call it your worry time. During this time, you're allowed to think about everything that's bothering you. Write it all down. Process it. But when the timer goes off, you're done. When worries pop up outside of this time, you tell your brain, not now. We'll deal with this during worry time. This trains your brain that it will get its chance to process, just not at 2 a.m. Step four is sensory grounding. When your mind is racing, it's living in the past or the future. You need to bring it back to the present. Use the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This forces your brain to focus on the present moment instead of the mental chatter. Step 5 is accepting the noise. This is the hardest part, but it's the most important. Stop treating mental chatter as the enemy. It's not a sign that something is wrong with you. It's a sign that you have an active, intelligent mind. Here's the truth. Your busy mind is not going away, but you can learn to live with it. You can learn to let the thoughts come and go without letting them control you. You can learn to rest even when your mind is active. So tonight, when the mental chatter starts, don't fight it, don't shame yourself for it, just observe it. Write it down if you need to. Ground yourself in the present and remind yourself that a busy mind is not a broken mind. It's just a mind that cares deeply about getting things right. Your mental chatter is not your enemy. It's just a very anxious friend who's trying to help. And once you stop fighting it, you'll find that it gets a little quieter on its own.